What's going on, man? It's your boy, the Rich Capone. I'm back with a reaction video, man. Today we're gonna go ahead and do part 2 of Capone After Dark, man. The last one we did was the Kanye West one. How he's like a Illuminati type of puppet type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, I feel like he is, but that's just me. So you know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to influence you and all that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? The next one we got today. And rest in peace to Kobe Bean Bryant. I hate to bring this one back out, but I saw this one on his page. And I wanted to react to it, man. I know this is a big, like, what do they call this shit? Controversial type of, what is the word for that shit, bro? Like, conspiracy, bro. It's a big ass conspiracy about Kobe Bryant and how he died. About, was it a real crash, a fake crash? Was it planned? Did they set him up because he was gonna, I guess they said he was about to sue medicine company for using his logo or Mamba or some shit like that, man. And the year 2020, bro, that's how the year started off. If you don't know, Kobe died. I think Kobe was the first one to die this year, the biggest figure to die. It was like January, February, bro. I was at work, bro. I don't know what the I was at work for like 6 hours I was working at AT&T, bro, taking calls all fucking day. I come outside, yo, you know Kobe died? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? My heart was, nigga, what you mean Kobe died, bro? Yo, Kobe died. Hell nah. I go back into this shit because we got a TV on the wall, bro. We got a TV. We can all watch TV right there, bro. I look on the news. They say breaking news, Kobe died. Ever since then, bro, that shit still has not hit me that Kobe died. I don't believe that he died, bro. It doesn't. When Nipsey died, bro, that shit hurt me because I knew Nipsey died. I knew that nigga really died. But something is sitting with me that I don't believe that Kobe actually died, bro. Or his death was actually planned. They killed him off. So it's not really hurting me like how it hurt me for Nipsey. Because I know it's something else deeper. I'm not believing. Anything you see on CNN, TMZ, anything like that, bro, do not believe the story, bro. Please, bro. It's not the real story, bro. Trust me, bro. Think about it like this, bro. If I, you know what I'm saying? If I just put my hat like this, put my hair like this, right? If I go like this, right? You gonna think I got waves. You gonna think I got a one cut, right? But if I go like this, if I take my shit back up, you're like, oh, he got dreads now, right? So pretty much what I'm saying is pretty much they can make anything look like how they want to make it look. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to determine if you believe it or not and do your research behind that. But you can't believe everything you see. Everything is an illusion, bro. They control your mind, bro. All the shit they put out on the news, you know what I'm saying, like that, is mind control. They want you to think a certain way, bro. So we go ahead and get into this video, man. I ain't gonna do too much talking in some long ass video, bro. But I hope y'all get through the whole video. Like I said, turn notifications on, man. Subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Drop videos to react to. All that, man. I'm not gonna do no more talking. Let me gonna get straight into it, man.
They did not crash because of the fog. That was an expert pilot.
Facts.
That was an expert pilot. Kobe was sabotaged. Not to mention,
what?
Not to mention, Kobe Bryant was engaged in a legal battle with a big pharmaceutical company over the use of the name Black Mamba.
Told you.
Kobe Bryant was engaged in a legal battle with a very powerful pharmaceutical company over the use of the name Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant was engaged in a legal battle with a pharmaceutical company over the use of the name Black Mamba. You understand me? Radar can see through the fog. Thank you, sister. Radar can see through the fog. They didn't crash because of no damn fog, and it wasn't no wind. The propeller was sabotaged.
I believe it. I believe it, bro.
That's my signal. Unleash hell.
R.I.P. Kobe, man. One of the greatest ever, bro. And just having the mindset of a winner, of a true champion. You can't really find that nowhere.
TV, aka the Dot Connector, and as many of you have already heard, one of the greatest basketball players to walk this earth has passed away. Kobe Bryant, along with his 13-year-old daughter, as well as 7 other people, lost their
R.I.P.
lives
She
in a
died
tragic
too. R.I.P.
helicopter crash.
So everybody
There are
else.
so many strange things surrounding the death of Kobe Bryant that has many people online wondering if this was truly an accident.
And that's crazy too, bro.
Darker and sinister.
It's a long video, so I'm not gonna pause it all the time, bro. I know y'all don't want to sit through these. But it's like, I know y'all seen that cartoon, bro, when they put that shit out about Kobe crashing in the helicopter, bro, in the cartoon, bro. That's why I watch cartoons, bro, because they be having all this shit that's about to happen, bro. All this shit that makes you laugh. It's like, you go back 10 years later, and the shit actually happened in real life, bro. So it's like, damn, they putting that shit, they telling you what they gonna do, bro. It's like, they always say, yo, the government is like 20 years ahead of us. They just be dropping shit 20 years later. Like, imagine if 2K dropped. Imagine if 2K already had 2K51 out. 2K51 is already done. They dropping 2K21 next year. 2K22. They building up to 2K100. You on 2K30. You feel me? Like, they have way more technology. They know way more shit that's about to happen. And they just plan that shit. But they control this shit. I feel like all this shit is controlled, bro. But I ain't gonna preach.
Surrounding the death of Kobe Bryant that has many people online wondering if this was truly an accident or if there was something more dark.
And you see how it's set? Yo, date of assassination, bro. Not date of death. Date of assassination. That's on Google, bro. That's crazy, bro.
If this was truly an accident or if there was something more darker and sinister about the untimely death of the Los Angeles Lakers superstar. But before I get into those things, I want to start this video with a very open and honest message. So let me first start by saying that I'm really not fond of making these type of videos. It brings me no joy whatsoever to speak on or expose anything about a soul that has passed on.
Exactly.
It doesn't really matter if that person was truly good or bad. It makes
R.I.P. Kobe.
to me.
We miss you.
I know when it comes to celebrity deaths, many people lack empathy for what has happened because they feel like they sold out. They feel like they sold their soul. And so those people feel like these celebrities are just getting what they deserve. And while that is one way to look at it, I don't see it as a win for the Most High. I personally see it as a loss, and for me personally, it's actually very heartbreaking because I know that every soul that leaves this earth that wasn't saved saddens the Most High as well. Yahweh loves us all, no matter how far into darkness we descend into. It is always the desire of the Most High that every single one of us get saved, no one excluded. 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1 through 5 says, I exhort therefore that first of all supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings, and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. For this is good and acceptable in the sight of God our Savior, who desires all men to be saved
Read the word.
and to come to the knowledge of truth. For there is one God and one mediator between God and man, the man Christ Jesus.
That's fact.
Now let me be clear. This doesn't mean to love evil or the evil deeds of man, but you should love every soul and have the same desires of our Father God Yahweh, that all men be saved and come to the knowledge of truth. When I think about what the scriptures say in Matthew chapter 24 verse 36, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. I know it's referring to the second coming of Christ, but I don't take for granted that this scripture is a reflection of what life is in general. Nobody truly knows their death date. Nobody truly knows when the Most High has planned for you to leave this earth. When I lost my...
And that's one scary thing too about it, bro. The people that die, yo, it be hurting so much because that shit be so fucking random, bro. Like, damn, he died, bro. Like, what did he do to deserve to die, bro? Why did he die, bro? Everybody, why did he die, bro? Like, all the kidnappers and killers is living every day, but the people that deserve to live is dying, bro, for no reason. And it's like, somebody just pulled up to the crib. And it's like, bro, it's like you wake up that day not knowing you gonna die that day, bro. That shit's just so crazy to me. Like, okay, what if one day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna just die, bro? Like, and it really just takes one It takes one decision, bro. Going for that car ride, bro. Chilling with them homeboys on the block that day. I'm finna go sell something and somebody probably, you know what I'm saying, go try to rob me. I'm not gonna take it. So you feel me? Something like that, bro. It's just so like, bro. It's just so random how this shit's happening. You don't know what day it's gonna be, bro. So that's why I say every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Just say a quick prayer, bro. Just, you know, be thankful for life, for waking up and for just breathing air, bro. And just thankful for your family. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me too, bro, is that I never had a close death, like ever. In my whole life, I never had a close death, bro. My mom, my sister, my brother, my grandma. Everybody's living, bro. Everybody's living, bro. And that's a fucking blessing, bro. So for me, it's like, as I get older, I'm gonna have to start dealing with death, bro. But a lot of people have started dealing with death at a younger age. You know what I'm saying? So they're used to the feeling of losing people. Like, if you on the block and your man's getting killed and this man's got killed, your mind is already programmed differently to react to certain things, to be numb to certain things, to protect yourself, to protect your mind and your heart. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like I never really had those experiences yet, bro. So it's like I don't want them to come. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's probably gonna be harder for me to deal with shit like that, bro. I know one of my main niggas, bro, probably dealt with over 6 deaths in the last 8 months of his family. Just getting assassinated, bro. Just not assassinated, but it's rapidly, bro. Like somebody's dying, like rapidly, bro. It's something on his family right now that has to be uplifted off his family, bro. Because dudes going to funerals, dudes is getting, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's something on your family, bro, that has to be lifted off, bro. Maybe niggas need prayer. I don't know what it is, bro, but I just want to give him a shout out, bro, because shit like that, bro, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that shit, bro. I don't know how I'm going to pour out my emotions and how that shit's going to happen to me. So that's why I say, bro, if you out there and you dealing with death, bro, just say a prayer, bro, and just be happy. Just in general, just be happy with life, bro. When you wake up, bro, just say a quick prayer, bro. I'm thankful for waking up today. I'm thankful to breathe in this air. I'm thankful to be walking on 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful to be able to pick up my toothbrush and brush my teeth. It's simple like that, bro. Appreciate your life, bro. Appreciate your abilities and the way you could walk around and the way you could get something to eat, fix yourself a plate. Because some niggas don't have hands. Some niggas can't use their hands. Some niggas can't walk down the stairs and go to the bathroom whenever they want to, bro. Somebody got to help them do that shit. So you feel me? Just be appreciative for your life is all I'm trying to say.
Mother, it was and still is the hardest thing I've ever gone through. My mother passed away from stage 4 lung and brain cancer. The silver lining in all of this was that she didn't suddenly pass away. We had a little over a year to emotionally prepare, and for that I am grateful. It didn't ease my pain.
I dealt with that too.
Because it's my mother.
My great aunt had Alzheimer's, and they gave her like
either way, it hurts to the core
like
of my very
13 months to live.
The Lord knows there's not one single day that goes by that I don't wish I could.
And I apologize for pausing this shit, bro. Like if y'all want to see the original video, I'm gonna drop that shit, bro. But I got a lot to say, bro. And that's a blessing in disguise, bro. When the doctors tell you, oh, you got a certain amount of time before this person dies, you got 13 months. That's a blessing in disguise, bro. And a lot of niggas might use that, you know what I'm saying, to manipulate into being there, granting their wishes for the money. Oh, you got 13 months to live? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just be on her, you know, ride her shit and make sure I get that money when she passes. But for me, I think about it like, yo, okay, I got 13 months to get right with her before her soul leaves this earth. You feel me? Like, you're giving me a time limit. Like, when it's somebody else, bro, when it's some random shit, bro, you don't have no time limit to know when nobody gonna die, bro. Like, you don't have no time limit. Niggas just dropping like flies out here, bro, randomly, my nigga. So I feel like it's a blessing in disguise when the doctors tell you, yo, you got 13 months, you got 20 months to live, so that way you can get it right and say, okay, I'm gonna try to get to know her more, I'm gonna try to treat her right in these 13 to 20 months, so that way when she passes, I'm not left empty-handed thinking that I could have did more to have a relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? You could put all that shit out in that 13 months. Out here in the real world where it's really going down at, niggas is dying, dropping like flies, bro, randomly, niggas. So you don't have time to be, you know what I'm saying, fighting and arguing with niggas over some. If you got beef with a nigga, bro, cut that shit out, bro. There's no time. Niggas is dying randomly out here. That's all I'm saying, bro. If you got some beef with somebody, bro, fix that shit, bro. If it's small, fix that shit, bro. Niggas is dying.
Everything to me. If it wasn't for her, I don't even think I would have became the man I am today. One of the most important things she taught me is to love no one above God. She taught me to not go to hell for anybody, including her. When I lost my mother, I shared it with all of my subscribers. And while mostly everybody offered me words of love, I was shocked to read some of the most hurtful and negative comments I've ever read. On the internet, people can be so cold and heartless. They don't know me or my mother, but they sure did have some things to say that I didn't care to repeat. Just like many of us never knew Kobe or his family. I'm saying all of this because people often forget that these celebrities are just people and their family are just people with real feelings and emotions. I feel like God reveals all. Whatever is done in darkness will come to light. Many of the people who asked me to do this video don't need me to do so, but are merely seeking confirmation about something they already know to be true. Sometimes we give these occult secret societies too much credit. Sometimes we give the devil too much credit. Sometimes I feel like it's not them exposing themselves with all of these strange coincidences, but it's Yahweh who is exposing them. It's Yahweh who is bringing their dark deeds to light for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. Y'all don't need Up TV to expose nothing because the Lord has already revealed these things to us. How many deaths?
If you feel it inside, bro, believe that shit, bro. No matter what you read or what you see, if you feel that feeling inside, trust that.
Before people start getting it. When someone passes away, good or bad, we should always respect the dead. I hate to use this as a metaphor, but at this point, it's like beating a dead horse. This is why I didn't do a video about Nipsey Hussle or
Nipsey, bro. We miss
John Witherspoon. Some might not agree, but I say God bless the dead. I'm all for exposing someone that is still living because at least they still have a chance to turn from their sins and come to Christ. We should let the dead rest, whether that be in heaven or in hell. I wouldn't wish hell on my worst earthly enemy. And trust me, these celebrities are far from being the true enemy. They are merely puppets, and why kill a puppet if it leaves Geppetto alive? Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12 teaches us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So understand, your true adversary is the devil and his legion of demons, not Kobe Bryant or any of these celebrities. They are just pawns for the devil. Was Kobe down with them? I believe so. When you look at the symbolism surrounding Kobe, it's pretty hard to ignore. From the time he started practicing every day, which is 3 a.m., to his Mamba mentality, which is just the mentality of the beast. It's sad, but the so-called elite and the mainstream media uses events like these to make the people love, accept, and worship the beast.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
That's a mind fuck. Exactly.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay.
As you can see when this commercial begins, it says level 6 beastin'. This was done on purpose because the number of the beast is 6. Also notice that exactly when Kobe Bryant says, are you a different animal or the same beast, he's throwing up the 666 hand sign. Right behind Kobe is his image with the one eye symbolism. Also notice the sign that says success for the successful. Right in between, they have the Illuminati pyramid, which means to me that they are.
And that's why I like people like him, bro, because for me, sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't. But for the most part, bro, I just be looking at the video just to watch the shit, just to be entertained. I'm not looking for these symbolisms, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to, you know what I'm saying, thank niggas who be looking past shit and looking through shit differently.
are those who align themselves with their agenda and accept the beast. In my opinion, this commercial was made to hide the truth in plain sight. They didn't need to clearly explain what Kobe was talking about, because those with eyes to see and ears to hear will get exactly what Kobe is talking about. Revelations chapter 13 verses 15 through 18 says, "The second beast was permitted to give breath to the image of the first beast, so that the image could speak and cause all who refused to worship it to be killed. And the second beast required all people, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead, so that no one could buy or sell unless he had the mark, the name of the beast."
And that's also so that they cannot buy or sell unless they have the mark. That's kind of like how it is right now with the pandemic, bro. You can't go and buy no food or go into no store without your mask on, bro. No matter what, bro. No matter what store, bro, you gotta have a mask on. If you don't got that mask on, bro, you can't buy nothing, bro. They don't care about niggas getting sick and shit like that, bro. It's not about that, bro. It's about identifying you with the mark. Do you have that mask on your face? Are you with the program? Are you with what's going on right now? You feel me? Like, if I get a vaccine, the niggas who have the mask on, I'm gonna rephrase that for y'all. The government is requiring niggas to wear masks everywhere, and they're denying you food, they're denying you resources, bro, because the niggas who don't wear the mask everywhere they go, bro, those are going to be the ones going to be fighting off the vaccine. There's the ones that are not going to be taking the vaccine. The ones that just submit and give up to the mask because they want their resources, they need to live and need food. Those are the ones that's actually going to, you know what I'm saying, get the vaccine with no problem because they need that shit, bro. They're not willing to fight it. They don't want to fight it. They're brainwashed. Half of them are brainwashed. They're bots. Half of them just are deciding, yo, it's easier to just buy into the program. You know what I'm saying? But the ones like us or the ones like me who don't wear the mask all the time, who's going to try to fight off that vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Those are the niggas that, you feel me? Those are the ones that's going, you feel me, do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones going to fight. I'm going to fight that shit off, bro. As long as I can, bro. I'm going to fight that shit off, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, it's in the word. It's in the word, bro. It's literally right here. Revelations 13, 5, 18. 13, 15, 18. It's in the word, bro. It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads so that they cannot buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast or the number of its name. So pretty much, if you don't have that mask or that mark on you, you can't. There are stores that don't let you go in without a mask, bro. That's the mark, bro. Stay woke.
Or the number of its name. Here is a call for wisdom. Let the one who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and that number is 666. One of the common symbols that we see over and over again used by the elite is the Ouroboros. The Ouroboros to them represents the serpent, which is Lucifer from the Garden of Eden, who deceived Adam and Eve. The Ouroboros is an ancient symbol depicting a serpent or dragon eating its own tail. Originating in ancient Egyptian iconography, the Ouroboros entered Western tradition via Greek magical tradition and was adopted as a symbol of Gnosticism and Hermeticism, and most notably in alchemy. So understand that when you see the Ouroboros, this is nothing that Yahweh wants you to be associated with. We can no longer allow ourselves to be caught
That's
up
crazy. That's the sign with the tongue
image of the beast, because that's what the Ouroboros represents. And it's no surprise that when you see Kobe Bryant and you see his symbol for his Mamba mentality, it is the Ouroboros. This was Kobe's way of letting you know that he was down with the Brotherhood. He was down with these ancient mystical cults, these ancient mystical mystery schools that they have in Egypt. In these mystery schools, they teach that Lucifer is the one true good God, that the serpent, that the beast is the one true good God. He's the light bringer, and he wants to free humanity from the oppression of the God of the Bible, who is Yahweh. They are taught magic, rituals, and spells to deceive humanity with this occult knowledge. That is why so many people are zombies, and so many people are unknowingly worshiping the beast.
Unknowingly,
that is
bro.
Why, from a very young child to an adult, they hammer over and over and over again the ideal of accepting and loving the beast. You see it in
Beauty and the Beast. I was just saying that
all the time. But it's everywhere in children's shows and movies, and we as parents, we just allow them to consume this over and over again, and we wonder why they grow up and they love the devil. They love taking pictures with the devil horns. They getting tattoos with the devil on them. They are worshiping the beast. They are loving the beast. They are accepting the beast and not even knowing why. Because they're being put under these rituals and spells that are causing them to follow the beast. And those who have given their life to Christ have become immune to this magic, and the beast hates it. And that's why Revelations teaches us that those who do not worship the beast will be hunted down and killed. Do you ever wish you can travel back to the past and explore the life of Christ? Do you ever open the gift we call the present to discover what new things we're still learning about science and spirituality? Have you ever wanted to go to the future and see what the world will be like during the last days spoken about in the book of Revelations? Well, don't.
And you know what's crazy about that shit too? That shit just mind fucked me, bro.
And the beast hates it.
Listen.
And that's why Revelations teaches us that those who do not worship the beast will be hunted down and killed.
Have you ever heard of the Holocaust, bro? Those who do not worship the beast will be hunted down and killed, bro. They literally wiped out a whole fucking race, bro. A whole race, bro. A whole fucking race. If you were that race, bro, if you were Jewish, bro, and I hate to bring this shit back up, but you know what I'm saying? We gotta learn about this shit, bro. If you don't know about the Holocaust by now, bro, you need to get back in school next month, bro. But you know what I'm saying? They got killed because of what they believed in, bro. They got put in concentration camps, bro, because of what they believe in, because of who they are, because of who they are, what they believe in, and their culture, bro. So if you say you believe in something, do you believe in it that much to where you'll die for it, like how they did, bro? Think about it. Their ending, all that God returning and stuff like that. That already happened for them, for their race. It already happened for them. God came back with them. They fought for what they believed in. They died for what they believed in back then. Are you gonna do the same thing when it comes to you?
Do you ever wish you could?
Are you gonna do it? What are you gonna do?
Life of Christ. Do you ever open the gift we call the present to discover what new things we're still learning about science and spirituality? Have you ever wanted to go to the future and see what the world will be like during the last days spoken about in the book of Revelations?
I don't want to see that.
Well, don't wait any longer. Click the affiliate link in the description below and try PeerFlix today.
I don't like stuff like that.
My humble opinion, PeerFlix has some of the best truth and spiritual
Come on with
content
this,
as days
these ads,
of
bro.
tribulation to heartwarming movies that are shadow government follower of, and try serious things surrounding his death that have blood sacrifice written all over it. Number 5, the Grammys were on the same day. It is an extremely strange coincidence that the day Kobe Bryant passed away was the same day as the Grammys. Not only was it the same day as the Grammys, but the Grammys just happened to be at the Staples Center, which is home to the Los Angeles Lakers, and where Kobe spent a great deal of his time because Kobe Bryant played for the Lakers for 20 years straight. Number 4, the Illuminati occult numbers surrounding his death. When it comes to gematria, I have never been really big on
Here's the good stuff.
Some of these numbers surrounding the death of Kobe Bryant are extremely hard to ignore, and they don't take gematria to add up to strange coincidences. Kobe Bryant's daughter was one of the victims in this horrific accident. She was 13 years old, and for many theorists, this is a big red flag because 13 is the number of the Illuminati, and it's also the number of bad luck in the occult. But what's even more strange is the fact that Kobe died at the age of 41. Shaquille O'Neal was a well-known friend and rival of Kobe Bryant. Shaq's birthday just so happens to be on March 6th, which means Kobe died 41 days prior to Shaq's upcoming birthday. Also, it's interesting to note that Shaq has publicly admitted that he is a member of the secret society known as the Freemasons. The day before Kobe Bryant passed away, LeBron James passed Kobe for third place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. LeBron hit the 33,644 point mark. 33 is a well-known number of the Freemasons. In this game, LeBron and the Lakers went up against the 76ers and lost. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Kobe Bryant's final game was on April 13th. He died January 26th of 2020.
But that's one thing I don't understand, bro. And it's so weird to me, bro. Like, why not just, if you're gonna kill him, if you're gonna, kill, I'm gonna just say, if you're gonna kill him, why not just do it? Why make it all these mathematics and these additional, you gotta subtract this and subtract that to get this date and, you know what I'm saying, his mother's birthday plus his grandfather's birthday. It's the reason why his name is Kobe Bryant, and I killed him on this day. If you were gonna assassinate him, why don't you just assassinate? Why does it have to be all this mathematics? Is it because you're doing a ritual or something like that, bro? I don't know, bro. Answer that question or something in the comments.
To 13. Kobe's birthday was on 8/23, which again eerily equals the number 13. In 1996, Kobe Bryant was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets with the 13th overall pick and was immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. In the video released of the helicopter and pilot speaking to air traffic control, you can see that the last transmission between the pilot was exactly at the 3-minute and 30-second mark before the helicopter began to crash. Again, we have the numbers 33 right before Kobe's death. There are plenty of more coincidences when it comes to numbers surrounding his life and death.
And it's like, the thing I've been thinking about, bro. I just heard some crazy ass shit in the crib, but anyway, yo, the shit that I be thinking about is, like, what if one of them things or one of those time limits or 33, 13, 41, what if one of those numbers is off by one number? Are you still going to go through with it? Or are they going to call it off like, no, we can't do it right now. No. Like, what are they going to do about that, bro?
But when you add gematria into the mix, things get even more stranger. Let me know what other numerical coincidences you noticed about the life and death of Kobe Bryant. Number 3, a mysterious tweet that predicted his death. A strange and now viral tweet that was posted on Twitter in 2012 seems to have predicted the exact way Kobe Bryant would pass away. The tweet saying, Kobe is gonna end up dying in a helicopter crash.
That's crazy,
right?
That's
Number
crazy.
2, Google first said Kobe was assassinated. When the news first broke that Kobe Bryant passed away, many people rushed to Google to verify that the story was true. After searching Google, many people were shocked and surprised that Google said
I said that at the beginning of the video.
Was assassinated. The real question we should be asking ourselves is, was he, or is this just another strange coincidence? Number 1, a Comedy Central cartoon predicts his death. In 2017, a cartoon on Comedy Central called Legends of Chamberlain Heights seems to have predicted the exact way Kobe Bryant would pass away.
That's crazy, dog.
This was another form of predictive programming hidden in plain sight.
Oh shit! It's Kobe Bryant!
That shit's sick, dog.
Just pass me the trophies and we'll pull you out. Pass.
And it's like, the crazy thing about it is they made that shit like a joke, bro. Like, pass. You know Kobe don't pass the ball. So the joke pretty much made your mind, like, skip over the fact that he got thrown down in a helicopter, bro. You know what I'm saying? They make it a joke, bro. So you gotta look out for them cartoons,
Here's
man.
a bonus conspiracy. Kobe Bryant actually wanted to die at a young age so that he could be immortalized forever.
Sounds crazy, but Kobe spoke this. He spoke this. He used to say all the time, I want to die young. And
Really?
I thought he was correct. He used to say, I want to die young. I want to be immortalized. And, I want to have my career be better than Michael Jordan, and I want to die young. And I just thought he was just so crazy.
And that's the thing about that too, bro. Like, you notice how everybody who dies young is always a bigger legend than the person who stays in the game and gets old. And you know what I'm saying, once you get old, you start to become less productive in your craft. But if you die in your prime, why do they always make it seem like you're the GOAT or some shit like that? Because we didn't see you fall off? You feel me? So the conspiracy of what Kobe Bryant is saying is that I want to die young. It makes sense, bro. Imagine if Kobe Bryant died when he had the afro, like something like that. Niggas would be like, yo, Kobe Bryant, yo, Kobe, yo, he the best ever, bro. We didn't get to see what he would have did if he ain't died. You feel me? But now we saw him go out and stuff like that. Now it's like, okay, his shit unfolded. He's not better than Michael Jordan. It's like, yo, it's the, what's the word for that? It's the, I don't want to say it's an illusion, but it's like, it's the potential he would have had. We didn't get to see that side because he died so early. We didn't get to see the other side. We don't know what that's like. So your mind is already thinking like, yo, he could have been the best ever. But the fact that we saw him play out his last couple years, he got injured and stuff like that. Now they saying he's not better than Jordan.
For saying that.
But what are your thoughts? There are way more strange coincidences surrounding the death of Kobe Bryant not mentioned in this video.
Yeah, man. That's all I'm going to say for this video, man. It's a long-ass video, man. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it is a conspiracy, bro. The way that happened, the way that he died, bro, it was just, to me, it's just the way it played out, bro. It was just too crazy, bro. Like, it's no way that shit happened, bro. And now T-Mac putting that out on live TV, saying that he wanted to die young and be immortalized. I don't know what that means and shit like that, but bro, it all makes sense, bro. It all makes sense, bro. If you see the shit on the news, you see it on TMZ, or CNN, Channel 3, Eyewitness, whatever it is, bro, do not believe that shit, bro. Do your own research, bro, and, you know what I'm saying, go off what you feel, bro. Don't be looking at the news and believing shit like that, bro. That's not what we, that's what the robots and shit, the zombies, they do shit like that. You gon' be like, nah, bro, that sound kind of fishy right there, bro. He mean to tell me he take a helicopter everywhere he go. And this one time with a little bit of fog, and the fog crashed, the helicopter crashed, and now you can't even get the whatever the box, because the box got destroyed, or there's no box. Now there's no box. Everything that goes into the air, bro, has I don't know if it's called a black box, but it has a box where it records the audio between the pilot and the tower. So you mean to tell me this one trip, it's no box? Shit don't make no sense. So yeah, like I said, man, that's what it is, man. And you know what I'm saying? Thank you for supporting the channel, man. I do appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, tuning in, man. Capone After Dark. This second episode. If you didn't see the first one, man, I'm going to drop that link down in the description, man. Go ahead and check that out, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in, bro. I know this video was long, but it's worth it, man.